In this tutorial, we will learn about linear, circular and curve driven pattern. I have this object here. One plate is there with hole. I want to pattern this hole in rows and columns. Click on linear pattern. Then give the direction 1. I want to pattern it in this direction. Select on this line. Then give the gap between the atoms. Suppose 30. Number of atoms. Give the number of atoms. Then click on this feature to pattern. I want to pattern this feature. Feature is pattern. If you want to reverse the direction, you can click on these arrows to reverse the direction. You can increase the distance from here. Then in direction 2, I want to pattern in this direction also. Click on this line. Then give the number of atoms 4. Then give the spacing between the atom 35. In this way, this hole is pattern in rows and column. And if you click on this pattern seed only, so it will only pattern the original hole and it will not pattern all the other holes. If you remove this, it will pattern the complete holes. Then if you are using surface model, you can use the faces to pattern. If you have multiple bodies, you can use these bodies to pattern. Then next is instances to skip. If you don't need some holes, you can click on it. A hand symbol comes there, click there, so it will cancel that pattern. If pattern is very complicated, it will take more time to regenerate. If you tick this, it will only copy the features and it will not copy the relations and end conditions, so it will generate quickly. If you want to work fast with pattern, then you have to tick here geometry pattern. Then propagate visual properties. At first we will remove it and we will click on OK. Here the green color is not transferred to all the holes. If I want the green color to be transferred to all the holes, click here, edit the feature and tick here propagate visual properties. So it will propagate this green color to all the holes. Click on OK. So in this way you can propagate the visual properties. Then one option remain is this vary sketch. Let's see how to use this option also, vary sketch. For that we will go to other object. Here the vary sketch option is used and one pattern is created. Let's see how to create this pattern. At first we will create one shape here. Click on this extrude cut, select this surface. Then we will create one straight slot. Give the inclined line in 135 degree and click outside. Then OK. Make the dimension to be 8. Now we want this sketch to be varying. We will not need this length. Therefore select this length and delete it. Then give the locations from the edges using smart dimension. From this point to this horizontal edge, how much distance you want to maintain, give that. From this point to this edge. For giving the direction of the pattern, you will need one dimension from this line to this point. So this dimension will act as a direction. This dimension is very important. Based on this dimension only it will pattern. Angle change, we will set it using smart dimension and we will set it to 45 degree. Okay. Okay. Then through all. Okay. So before pattern, click on this extrude, cut extrude to, then click on linear pattern. Then in direction, give this 20, this length as a direction. Then give the number of instances, how much you want. Suppose I want the same number, that is 6. Then give the gap. Gap I want it to be 15. And then click on this vary sketch. And OK. It has given an error. A pattern with variant sketch option is not suitable for geometry pattern. So remove this tick. geometry pattern and click on OK. So in this way it has created the Vari sketch pattern. Now its length got higher here. We will change this length. Click on this and double click and make it 15 and rebuild. Click on rebuild. So in this way this pattern is created. Next pattern is circular pattern. Here I have created one hole in this cylinder. Click on circular pattern, then features to pattern. I want to pattern this hole. Click on it, then click here pattern axis. Click on this cylinder, circular part cylinder. Then here equal spacing is tick, therefore it has fit it in 360 degree. If you want to change the angle, you can change the angle here, fit it in 180 degree. And if you want to make it other side, click here reverse direction, so it will, you can change the direction using this reverse direction. Again we will go for 360 degree. And if you want to give angle between two atoms, remove this equal spacing and specify the angle how much you want between two atoms. Then next will be instances to skip is same as we seen in linear pattern. Geometry pattern, all options are same. Okay, so in this way you can use the circular pattern. Next is curve driven pattern. So for this curve driven pattern, at first I will create one curve and object to pattern. I want to create the same curve. Now at first in this object I have created this one rectangular extrude, and then I have cut the above portion using this sketch. Such a sketch using spline, I have created this sketch, spline and line, and I have cut it. Now I want to create a one curve like this curve only at the center plane. For that I will use sketch. Click on sketch, then select this front plane, then make it normal, normal to, click on normal to, then click on convert entities, then select this curve and click on OK. So it has created one curve at current plane, then OK. Then next I will need a plane to create a object on it. For creation of plane I will need a point. At first I will create one point. Click on these features, reference geometry and point. Select this curve, then select this option along curve distance for multiple reference point and give the gap, how much gap you want from this point, and OK. Then click on plane, then click on this surface. I want plane tangent to this surface, then I want that plane should pass through this point, so click on the point. So it has created a tangent plane. On this plane I will create one extrude. Click on extrude boss base, select the plane, then make it normal, normal to, and create one shape. I will create one rectangle from this center, then OK. Now this shape is created. I will increase the extrude length, suppose to 15, and on opposite side I want to go, click on this direction too, and then I want to go up to next object. OK, so this object is ready. Zoom fit. I don't want to view this plane and point. Click on it and hide it. Click on the plane and click on the hide. Now I want to pattern this atom along this curve. Click on the arrow below the linear pattern. Click on curve driven pattern, then direction, select this curve, then feature to pattern, select this atom. So here it has created a pattern. From here you can give the number of atoms. If you want to change the gap between them, remove this equal spacing and you can specify the gap between them. And if you want to fit the number of atoms in the length, you can click on this equal spacing, so it will fit it as many atoms you give, as per that it will fit the atoms. Now here tangent to curve option is on, so it is tangent to curve automatically. If you click on this align to seed, so it will keep all the atoms as per the seed atom. It will not align it, and if you click on this tangent to curve, it will align it as per the curve. And all the other options are same. You can use the instances to skip. If you don't want some instance, you can click on it, so it will be removed, and click on OK. If we see this pattern, there is one more option is curve method, transform curve or offset curve. How to use these options, that we will see. Here I have created one sketch, spline, a sketch with spline, and one boss is there. Now if I try to pattern this atom, click on this curve driven pattern, select the direction, this curve, then feature to pattern, select this cylinder. Now here, then give the number of atoms, suppose 5. If object is away from the curve, then these options are useful. If you click on this transform curve, in in this case it will maintain the delta x and delta y distance from the center point and object. And if you click on this offset curve, so it will maintain the normal distance between the point and the object. So in this way you can use either transform curve if you want the delta xy distance to be used, and other, or you can use the offset curve if you want to use the normal distance. So it is useful only when the object is away from the curve. Click on OK. So in this way these both options are used. Thanks for watching. We will stop here.